good, YouTube? This is your boy Endless, checking back in with another video. Today's video, I've been teasing you guys for probably the past month now on how to mine digibyte with a phone. I'm going to give you a step-by-step process. The example that I have is only based off of one phone, which is this phone right here. I just got these other two running. I do have a couple more phones that are in the process. I have some up here. I got about 10 phones I'm going to be downloading this on, but that's for a future video. So today I'm just going to be showing you how to mine on a cell phone off of one phone and my results on that. And I just want to show you guys some quick payment proof before we dive into the video, how this thing works step by step. And if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section below, because I'm really excited to share this. I just want to show you guys here that here's some payment proof of what I got. As you can see here, that's not a lot of digibyte, but it does warn me whenever I get paid. And as you can see here, clicking on digibyte, it pays me out multiple times per day. As you can see here, look, see, this is all a little bit. See, we had 4 there, the 25th, and it pays you out in little amounts every single time. Whenever there's a block that's found, it pays you out, but it really depends on how many devices that you had. Like I said, I've primarily only been running this on one device, sometimes 2. So if you're doing this and you're earning good, comment down below. But let's dive into the video. Let's get it. Alright, now that we're on the screen of my computer, let's go on ahead and dive into this. The step-by-step process, how to download the app used to mine digibyte. There are a couple other currencies that you can set this to. For this example specifically, we're going to be covering digibyte. I'm going to go over a couple things on here, so if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section below. And most importantly, please hit that thumbs up button if this helped you guys out. This is all just for educational, how-to purposes. I'm not a professional, and you're not going to make a lot of money doing this. By no means. Mining with a phone, you're not going to make a lot, but if you have a ton of devices like myself that you're not using on a day-to-day basis and are just collecting dust, you might as well put them to work. You never know what's going to happen with the specific cryptocurrency that you're getting paid out in. $1 today, 100 tomorrow. Not financial advice. But anyway, let's go on ahead and dive into this. Now you're probably wondering, why are you showing this to me on a computer instead of the phone? I actually have an Android emulator, I believe it's called. It's called BlueStacks. So I'm going to actually have the app loaded up here on my screen here in just a second. I'm going to show you how to set it up, how to configure it, what algorithm it's going to mine, and etc. And I had just shown you guys from before some of the payment proof that I had where they're depositing. There's not a lot that's coming in, but they are paying. So this is an active pool. So the pool that I recommend using is called Zpool. And on Zpool over here, they have a step-by-step guide over here. You want to pick your region. In this situation, I'm in North America. The algorithm, because we're going to be mining on the CPU of a phone, the one that I recommend using is called Yes Script, and that's what this is right here. So we're selecting Yes Script. This over here, I'm not very familiar with what this is, but I have it set to Zap. Your payout address is going to be your address for the cryptocurrency that you want to get paid out in. Now here's the thing, these are all the supported cryptos that this specific pool will pay out in. The one I'm going to be selecting is digibyte, so I'm doing DGB. Something you want to keep in mind if you are getting paid out in digibyte is that you want to make sure your wallet address actually has DG in the beginning. I use Trust Wallet to get paid out with. I did try this with Exodus and I wasn't receiving my payments for some reason, but with the Trust Wallet I get paid with it just fine. So that's the wallet I recommend using for getting paid out in. Over here, you'll want to put the wallet address from your digibyte wallet, and that will display down here. So this is important because this is what you're going to need in order to get paid out. Now, alright, now to get into the nitty-gritty of how to download this app. Now, here's the thing to keep in mind. You can download this app on the Google Play Store underneath AA Miner. There is a catch with this. You can download this, it will play, but there are ads that play on this. And as you can see here, it says contains ads. If you want to, you can go over to Google and you can actually search AA Miner APK, and some of these third party app stores should have this available without ads. I used Happy Mod, but I went back after completing this video and tried downloading the APK file, and it's no longer there anymore. So I got lucky and actually found a copy that doesn't have any ads. There, some of these third-party ones will have them without ads, like this one here, APK Combo. It says that this is version 1.46. It does show an ad here, but I've heard of people using this one stating that there was no ads. There's another one here saying APK this down here, and I'll leave links to these down below if you want to try them. Like I said, these are third-party ads. I haven't had any issues out of them, but I used a different website, and when I use that website, it's no longer there anymore. Unfortunately, with Happy Mod, you can't download it. So that's my best advice. If you want to, download it from the Google Play Store or try some of these other ones. I personally like AA Miner without ads. It runs a little bit smoother. I have not a lot of bandwidth on my internet, and even the littlest bit of ads, along with running the rest of my farm, really bogs down everything, just in my personal opinion. But you can still use it with ads. You're supporting the creator, and the creator has to get paid too. So just throwing that out there. But now I'm going to go on ahead and show you the actual BlueStacks program step by step and the settings that I have there. So I'm going to jump over and actually open the program, and we'll do that now in BlueStacks on this computer. Let's jump over there. And one more thing before I jump over to the screen of that computer, I do not recommend you downloading mining software onto your primary phone. Make sure it's a backup phone that you are not using on a day-to-day basis, because with mining on a phone, it does utilize the processor in that phone, and the last thing you want to do is tear up your primary phone. That's why I recommend using any type of spare phones you have laying around, or backup phones, whatever type of older phones that you might have laying around that have good processors that could utilize this. So I just want to throw that out there. I also don't endorse or support any of these third-party apps, the ones without ads or anything. I'm just simply sharing the knowledge and the resources for these apps. So like I said, anyway, let's go on ahead and continue on with the video by opening up BlueStacks. Alright, so I've actually just went on ahead and opened up BlueStacks. I have it up here on the screen of my computer. This is the same process that you're going to do on your phone. I'm just simply showing you this through BlueStacks, which is an Android emulator, I believe it is. So I'll show you step by step. So let's go on ahead and get into it. This is Yes Script. We have the amount of threads for the device that you're using. We have the server, which is this right here. This is what I have highlighted. That's the server address. You have your wallet address, which is right here. This is what you're going to pull from whatever wallet that you're using. And like I said before, make sure it starts with a DGB. I tried using the Exodus one. It doesn't start with DGB, and I wasn't getting paid for some reason, so I was having some issues there. And then over here on this side, this is going to be your password that you have set, and it's going to be C equals and the cryptocurrency of the one that you want to get paid out in. There are a bunch of different cryptos that you can get paid out with, but this is what I recommend. Now I actually have all of these selected. You can select all these, and that's the reason why this one looks different right here. See, I have DGB and all this. So over here on Zap, you'll want to make sure you have all four selected. After you do that, it's very straightforward on this. So you have your algorithm, you have your threads for your device, you have the URL for the pool, you have your address that you want to get paid out in, and then you have your password filled out there. And all you do is you just click start mining, and it'll take it a second, and it will start mining, and it's that easy. Now, because I'm on a computer, this is going to be popping up a little bit different. Your hashes may not be this high, but it just goes to show you can also run this on your desktop if you choose to. So I'm going to go on ahead and stop that now, but it's really that easy. It's not very hard to set up. The Yes Script algorithm is a mobile friendly algorithm. I will say that. I will be testing out a couple other algorithms in the future, but this is the one that I found that is working. I had went through so many different YouTube videos of trying to find out this information, and I could not figure out how to mine digibyte. And basically what is happening with this is that it's using the Yes Script algorithm. It's converting its currency that's set up on the Yes Script, and it's paying you out in digibyte. So you're not truly mining digibyte, you're mining another coin, and this pool is paying you out in digibyte, if that makes sense. So, and this website has a lot of cool stuff. You can actually track your earnings here. I'm going to click on wallet up top. This is how you track your earnings. As you can see here, this is my wallet, and the way that you would do this, you would actually paste your wallet here, whatever your wallet address is. This is my wallet. I already have it saved already. This one right here. If you want to send me some digibyte, go on ahead. I'd appreciate it. But over here you can see the total amount that I've been paid out, how much I've been earning per day. And like I said, I'm not earning a lot. I don't have this on a lot of devices. I don't have my full farm up and active yet. I'm still purchasing a couple items so that I can get a bunch of phones going. I have about 10 phones I'm going to be setting this up on, and we'll be documenting that on the channel. But I've had some phones go down because, like I said, I'm still getting everything set up. So, but the earnings on here, I'm earning close to 1 digibyte a day right now. Like I said before, you're not going to earn a lot. Phones do not mine a lot of currency, but it can be done though. So this is more for the people that want to learn and want to, create a little bit of passive income. It's not a lot, but it's still something. So, and down here, this will have a list of all your devices that are running. As you can see here, this is only one phone that I have running. This is on a Galaxy. This is the one I showed you in the video just a moment ago. So I only have it running on one phone at the moment. And then that's really it. There's not a lot to this. One thing I will say is that there are times where you will see down here, it will be red right here, right where my mouse is, where we are waiting for the pool to refill their balance so that they can pay you out. I normally get notifications a couple times per day saying, hey, we deposited digibyte into your account, and I already showed you guys that on the payment proof. But anyway, if you have any questions, put them down in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate any type of engagement, because I did a lot of work into trying to make this work. So please hit that thumbs up button. There was a lot of trial and error on this, and I'm still testing out a few things, but I just wanted to show you guys mining digibyte on a phone can be done. You can also get paid out in all sorts of different currencies. Just mess around with it and try it out. There are other videos on AA Miner also, but there's links down in the description below. This is your boy Endless. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.